Joining us is Prithvi Bandopadhyay, co-founder Sprio AI, and Vivek, head of technology Sprio AI. Please join me in welcoming them.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Hi. First of all, thank you for the presentation, sir, and coming in first. Great product. And we are coming in second. So thank you for everyone who is sitting over here. First of all, I would like to thank IMAI and IDS as well. I used to be part of IDS in my employee days, so it's a different feeling to be here as a startup. Hi, I'm Prithvi. I'm a co-founder at Sprio. This is Vivek. He heads our technology. We are a marketing automation company. What we basically try to do is solve the modern day age problem with a twist of AI. Nice. So I know we have 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, I'm going to take 1.5 minutes of you to show you what we developed day before yesterday night and was certified by my wife. We'll get to that slide towards the end. Before that, we're going to go through how Sprio was origin, what's the problem statement, the solutions, the product features and differentiation, traction, the philosophy this company is built on, and what is the market opportunity and go-to-market. And post that, if anyone of you wants to fund us, we are happy to have a conversation as well. So moving on to the next slide. Sprio is built out of a marketing agency. For 10 years, Sprio's co-founders, all Karan and Baiju, they spent 10 years working in a full-service digital agency where they worked with clients all across the globe. One of the key triggers of why Sprio got built is when you work for 10 years with large corporations, you develop their trust. And when you're developing their trust, they tell you that, hey, these are the problem statements I'm having. Can you come and take a crack at it? Most agencies at one point of time were the problem solvers. That's where we began. The age where we are right now, tech is the solution. So we'll build a tech product which successfully solved the tech problem for a real estate major. How we solved it, I'll get to it. So let's take a step back, right? How did internet start? How did we interact with internet? Before internet came in, we were sitting in our rooms with our families. We were actually talking on TV, looking at TVs, sitting and watching a lot of shows. And even during COVID, we all got together and maybe saw reruns of Mahabharata and Ramayana on TV with our families. That is what the interaction used to be. Then came the mobile phone, where you started talking on mobile and you had an interaction with your friends and your family and whoever it is, and even strangers. So communication went from one to many to became to one to one. Then came OpenAI when they launched ChatGPT, and I think a lot of us actually have conversations with ChatGPT which are personal to us. So the conversation went from family to friends to AI. So you can see the amount of personal space that a person requires at a one-to-one level. Therefore, it's been true 15 years back, it's true now also. It's very, very important to talk to a customer at the right place, at the right time, at the right moment. But the way I look at it, data, decision, and delivery, these three still act majorly in silos. In our own country, there are challenges with data, which I'll get to later. But the customer is expecting us to have one-on-one conversations where their reply is authentic in nature. Gone are the days, you can just plug a chatbot and feed them 5 answers and that should do. Like, I hate Zomato's chatbot also. So for example, from my perspective, the data decision delivery model is still not cracked. And I think somewhere that became our Bible on how we approached creating the marketing automation solution. So how did this happen? So I was telling you the story of the real estate major. Real estate major actually told us, hey, you know what, SMS, RCS, WhatsApp, these are all broken. You know, we're not getting the right delivery rates, the conversions aren't happening. How can you fix this, sir? That's when we got together. We have Vivek standing here from IIT Chennai. We have Ram, who's manning our stall downstairs with 15 years of experience in marketing automation. We came and built a unified product which works in a cascading manner. So tomorrow, if you send a WhatsApp automation message and that doesn't deliver, that goes to RCS and then that goes to SMS. That's how we went about it. We delivered it. In 1 month, we were able to book more than 400 site visits for the real estate major. That is what we developed. That became the genesis of us building out Sprio. Sprio believes, and I'll come to a philosophy, the phase one of it is for us to master delivery. We want to make sure that all components of delivery of a communication is taken care when we are talking about it. Within 2 months, we are going to be launching email and push, and the phase 2 and phase 3 of Sprio's development is decision and data. Yes. I think when it comes to product, you should leave it to tech people. So I'll let Vivek take over for this.
Thanks, Prithvi. So, when it comes to product features and differentiation, how we are building it differently, I will take you through a journey which I was having with one of the chatbots of a business, right? So, in that, as of now, all the flows that you see in any of the WhatsApp chatbots of any business, it's a static flow where the messages basically will have a couple of options, and it's basically a very rigid flow where user cannot put any text-based input, right? And if they do, they will be receiving a very canned response that these are the this operation is not allowed, basically. So that is what in our automation, that is what we are trying to change. So first, I will talk about some of the flexible entry points to these automation workflows, right? So keyword and pattern recognition is one of the triggers that can be used for these automations. Webhook integrations is another one where if you have any website or application that can be used for triggering our workflows that you build in our platform, right? So those are some of the entry points that can be used. Apart from these, we also have 13 plus nodes that can be used in a drag and drop canvas based automation workflow builder. So yeah, all in all, we have logics and Excel like formulas as well, and we have data encryption nodes as well that will allow if you have any sensitive data that you are kind of having an interaction with our platform, that can be encrypted, decrypted, and even in transit it will be encrypted. So yeah, we are basically keeping data privacy and data security at the core of our product, and that is why like all the PII information that you upload to our platform, for example, for WhatsApp broadcasting, you might be uploading the contact list with thousands and millions of contacts. So all of that information, not even our developers will be able to see that, right? It is all encrypted. So that is what kind of privacy and security that we provide in our platform. Coming to the agentic AI part, so the example I was giving earlier, right? Like the static and rigid flows that businesses currently have. So in this agentic AI node, we basically provide the AI with various PDFs and FAQs, and also we provide them the tools that will enable the AI to take decisions or basically use those tools when the conversation is going on with the user, right, with the end user. So that, let's say, giving example of one of the real estate client that Prithvi was talking about. So in that, let's say the user wants to schedule a visit to the property. That time also the user doesn't have to go to any other platform. They can provide those details in the chat itself, in the WhatsApp chat itself, and the AI will basically schedule the visit on behalf of the user. So these are the kind of agentic AI capabilities that our platform provides, so that the responses feel human-like, right? And Some of the other features like SMS and RCS that Prithvi was also talking about, we also have them as fallbacks, right? So yeah, these are some of the features, and back to Prithvi for rest.
Thank you, Vivek. Basically, I think we've gone through this in terms of what we just said. Let's go to the next slide. So I want to very quickly touch on the philosophy. We don't look at marketing anymore as top, bottom, and middle funnel, because I think that's broken. That's not how marketing is function. We function on a very simple philosophy of data decision delivery. Like I said, the roadmap for Sprio is to first fix delivery. That's where we are. We are going to do it in 6 months. And then eventually, if we have enough traction in the market, we'll move to decision and data. That's the goal. And it's built for B2C, B2B. We actually work with fintech clients as we speak. There is Latur Bank in Maharashtra, FinQuest, these are our existing clients. So we are a very data security compliant automation company. From a market opportunity perspective, it's a by 2026, everyone's going to be there. So all of us, including us, I cannot just pitch to you one product where I just say then, hey, this is voice. I need to showcase the entire AI experience to you. So when you are on AI, I shouldn't be like, oh, you know what, I can just do voice. Oh, I can do just email. No, that can't be happening. If you need AI, it needs to be across, because like I said in the beginning of my presentation, it's a one-on-one conversation with the AI agent. That's where the world has come to. Why Sprio? It's very simple. We are building a unified platform. We are at the first stage. So come and join us early before we become too big for our own good. Kidding. Please come. Let's have a chat. I think we can definitely do something better. And next. This is for, so basically right now, the team, what you see over here, I come from the business point of view. He's the tech person. Sitting at the back are two gentlemen who are extremely great at ops and tech. And a revenue model as of now is margin based when we talk RCS and SMS. But when we come to WhatsApp automation, it's based on per automation. The model is evolving as we speak because we need to work with majors as well. We also white label our product because I understand enterprise clients would not want to maybe work at that level. From an expansion perspective, it's a 3-phase expansion. Again, delivery, decision, data. We are at delivery. I know I'm over time. We built this day before yesterday. And all married men will tell you, wife always speaks the truth. My wife heard this conversation and she said, this doesn't sound like AI. We have built our voice and trained it to book an hospital appointment. If you come downstairs on first floor to the startup area, you can actually speak to our bot as well and book an appointment. She is booking a hospital appointment over here. It's her voice. This is not a polished video. This is raw, real. For the next 1 minute, 37 seconds, you're going to hear a conversation between our health AI bot and my wife. Play.
Book a doctor for my cough and cold. Can you please assist me with that?
Sure, I understand. For cough and cold, I suggest seeing a general medicine doctor. Dr. Pooja Nair is available for a consultation tomorrow between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Would you like to book an appointment for tomorrow?
Can you help me with if it is a online or offline consultation, and where's the doctor location?
The consultations with Dr. Pooja Nair are held offline at our ADC healthcare facility. You will need to visit the hospital for the appointment. Would you like to book the appointment?
Yes, please.
Great, I've scheduled an appointment for you with Dr. Pooja Nair tomorrow between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. May I have your full name and mobile number to confirm the booking?
Yes, please note down. Full name is Shonali Chakraborty, and my number is 7674988981.
Thank you, Shanli. Your appointment with Dr. Pooja Nair is confirmed for tomorrow between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. IST. Please arrive 15 minutes early for registration. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, that's all. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care and have a good day. Goodbye.
So that was our voice AI, which got developed day before yesterday. Thank you, everyone. You can catch us on first floor on the second pod. We are Sprio, and it's lovely meeting you all. Thank you.
Check. That was a very, very wonderful session, sir. Do we have any questions from the audience? Do we?